we are, September 16th, the bow opener of Wisconsin. Not ideal conditions. It's about 85 degrees right now. Thankfully there's enough of a breeze to make it feel a little cooler and keep the bugs down. But if you're out here, there's always a chance, and that's all we're asking for today is a chance. So here we go. Well, I'm still waiting on the first deer. That first one of the season is always the hardest one to wait for. Come on. Well, we're almost out of light here. Opening day. Bugs are starting to get real bad when you get down from the tree. We didn't get skunked. I saw one doe right before dark here, so it's alright. Who wants to shoot one on the first day anyway? We'll be back. Well, I'm back at it. I didn't have time to put up a stand, and this is always a good early season spot. So what I did is I just jumped in the tree. I'm standing on two limbs right now. Pretty concealed, but it's not real comfortable. So we'll see if it pays off. Well, I'm gonna give it a try tonight. It said 97 on my car on the way here. But you can't shoot them from the couch, so we'll see what happens. I was turkey hunting. That never happens when I'm turkey hunting. Do you ever get that feeling when you're hunting? Like there isn't a deer within about a 3-mile radius? Yeah, I get that feeling too. Well, it's October 15th. We're just heading in now. Getting in pretty early today. It rained all night last night, all day today. As you can see, it's gotten a little nicer now. Wind has died down, so I hope they're on their feet tonight. See what I can do. I'd love to lay one down tonight. Well, I'm back in the tree. It's October 28th. It's cold. Got a north wind tonight. Bucks are moving. Last night we managed to see a lot of bucks chasing. Just all small bucks, so hopefully the big ones will be on their feet tonight. Couldn't get any footage last night. It was so cold last night. My battery for my camera died, so unfortunately I just had to watch them with my own eyes, but it was fun. Just didn't see any of the bucks that I wanted to see. So hopefully tonight's different. Alright, I'll check back later when I got one on the ground. Conditions are perfect. Where are the deer? Well, it's almost the new year. We're heading out for possibly the last hunt of the year. It's cold, below zero. I'm hunting a place that I haven't hunted in a couple of years, but had success here in the past and have seen some deer in the fields. So hopefully they'll come out tonight to feed, and hopefully we can stay warm. So we'll see what happens. It's 3:30. just saw my first deer come into the field, so that's a good sign. Before I went out tonight, I talked to my buddy Adam. Adam says to me, if you don't see a buck tonight, shoot a doe. I'd love to take the meat, fill the freezer a little bit for the winter. Well, unfortunately, I had 15 doe in front of me, and they kept coming closer and closer, and I kept getting more and more footage, but it was pretty cold out there, and by the time they got close enough to shoot, my battery on my camera was completely dead from the cold. So I had probably 10 doe within 20 yards, but unfortunately for you, Adam, I got nothing to show for it. So if you were out there with me, you could have pulled the trigger on one, but I couldn't get it done. I wasn't gonna shoot it without getting it on camera, so sorry, buddy. It was cold out there tonight. Wow. We saw 18 deer, 3 bucks, small bucks. But it looks like that's gonna be it for the season. You know, when I go out hunting, the goal is always to shoot a big buck, but I'm also looking for some peace, some clarity. And although this season we didn't shoot that big buck that we were looking for, we accomplished a lot of things this season. So that being said, we'll start getting ready for next year and see what happens until then. So until next year, keep on hunting faith, guys.